What is going on, my friends, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. This is episode number 22. Last episode we left off, we dealt with Cullen's quest. What was it? Enemies Among Us, I believe it was called. A Templar named Kieran was I guess he was being locked away by blood mages, and it looks like they were trying to infiltrate the Order, the Templar Order. But we went and stopped them. We turned it into Cullen here. I believe everything's good on that quest line. What I actually want to do is I want to leave the gallows here and then come back and talk to Cullen again. I don't know. I feel like we made the right choice. I feel like maybe I have missed a few dialogue choices, so I'm going to slow down and read them a bit more. Specifically with certain party members and whatnot. Not only that, but I feel like I jumped the gun on certain things and maybe didn't read them when I was going back editing the video. I was like, why did I say that? I don't think I would have said that. But yeah, that's such is the game, and we don't reload in this game, so, or at least I don't reload. Anyway, so let's go ahead and fast travel out real quick. Probably going to keep this party and then fast travel right back because I want to talk to Cullen and get that out of the way so I don't forget. Because I believe he disappears if you go to the gallows once more. If you go to the gallows once more and don't talk to Cullen, I think he actually disappears. It's always good to,
Did Lothering have an alienage?
It wasn't a big enough village to have a wall around it, let alone a place for elves.
Where did the elves live then?
Stables and outbuildings mostly.
I think I like alienages better.
Okay. So, at this point, though, for real, at this point, the Templars and mages seem to be, the big push in this whole story here. It's blatantly obvious, but for that being said, the blood mages in Kirkwall are just absolutely absurd right now. You know, it's not that I believe what the Order stands for. There's certain things in the Order that I do believe in, and there's certain things for the mages that I do believe in, but just, things are damn crazy in Kirkwall, man.
I don't know what to say. I owe you one.
Alright,
I
Cullen.
have told the Knight Commander of your service. She commends your quick thinking and has agreed to keep the lad Karen around for observation.
Awesome.
I've heard a lot about the Knight Commander. What's she really like?
She is not an easy taskmaster, but it is not an easy task. I would not have liked her when I was younger. I thought mages deserved a softer touch. But Meredith is never fooled by a sweet face. She always sees the demon behind it.
Cullen was a mage supporter, I believe, in Origins, right? Well, before the stuff happened at the end. Well, the end of the Circle Tower story. But I believe even having a female warden, I believe you guys can even have a romance with Cullen.
You sound Ferelden.
Temporarily.
How did
like,
you end up here?
Tiny.
I was in the Circle Tower in Ferelden when Uldred summoned his demons. I was held in a cage for... I can't even say. Weeks? Months?
Jesus.
It was one unending nightmare. I watched what those mages did, what they became. I would gladly give my life to avoid seeing that again.
He was in that cage for weeks or months? Oh, Lord. Goodness.
What's it like being in the Order? Do you feel you're accomplishing anything?
The Templars are not a good choice for anyone who requires a strong sense of achievement. It is a losing battle. Every day new mages are born in Thedas. Every day those born a dozen years ago come into their power. The best we can do is to contain the threat, and recruit more to fill our own ranks when they're emptied.
Like, containing the threat of mages is like containing the threat of people just going around the world carrying guns. I mean, at any second, a mage could burn down a house. At any second, a guy could go in a house and blow the house up. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same vicious cycle no matter what. So you're saying that we can just, I don't know. Like I said, maybe an institution for the mages, but the Templars don't have to be jailers. Yeah, so I think the Order needs a change. I'm going to say this.
You have to admit, the Templars have brought some of this hatred on themselves.
That is the popular school of thought, no?
It's the truth.
It used to be that Templars were welcomed wherever they went, for defending people from dark magics. Now the townsfolk are as likely to slam their doors as offer us a bed. The image of the poor, chained apprentice is a powerful one, and one the mages are more than willing to exploit.
Okay.
I shudder to think what the Knight Commander will do when she learns of this Blood Mage's plot.
Okay, Cullen is done. Let's look at the journal here. Well, Act of Mercy came up. Let's do that. According to Varric, a group of mages are being transported from Starkhaven, hasn't arrived at the gallows. It's currently just a rumor, however, and cannot be followed up on at this time. Oh. Well, we can't do that right now. Let's go to the Bone Pit then. Go to the Bone Pit and find the missing miners. Okay, remember Hubert from the town square, whatever his name is? We're gonna go to the Bone Pit. Let's change the party. Let's go to the Hanged Man. Why not? Change the party for the Bone Pit. I wonder why we can't do that.
Hey, Nora. You and me in my room upstairs. What do you say?
What if you were the last man in the free?
Let me look at the journal. Shepherding wolves, deep road, wayward son. Speak to Thrask. Let's do that. Let's do that instead of the Bone Pit. Bone Pit seems to be an ultimate side quest type of thing. So let's go speak to Thrask. We're going to do Aveline out. Let's put Varric in. I think that looks like a good team. We don't have a tank, but we should be alright. This team is not bad, even without a tank. We can go ahead and get away with throwing a shite ton of friendly fire stuff. Nuking the battlefield a bit. But that being said, this is about a mage, and it's probably best if we, don't bring the Templar supporters with us. so to
when
speak.
you first did blood magic, it was just an accident, right? You cut yourself and realized the power. You didn't actually deal with a demon.
Oh no, I did.
Why would you do that?
I needed his help. He was really very nice about it.
Of course he was. He's using you to get a foothold in a mortal brain.
He's a spirit. He offered me his aid. I hardly
Oh
think
my
you're one to
God.
criticize.
Well, maybe she's right. Kind of. Ish. Thrask.
Are you the Templar who's pursuing the boy Feynriel?
I did not realize his name was known so widely. Perhaps you know Ariane from when she was with the Dalish.
We don't all know each other. There are a lot of clans, you know.
Are you a friend of his?
Kinda.
Have you met him? What is he like?
From his mother's description, he sounds much like any youngster we bring to the Circle. Frightened of his gift, resentful at losing his freedom, convinced he is the one exception to our laws. Hardly someone
He's
you
probably
would wish
just
the power
scared
to
of
murder
Thrask.
people with his mind.
Well, I think we want to help the young lad. If he is a young kid, we can't just call him a menace. How are we going to call him a menace? He's scared, for one, and his mother is seemed to be trying to help him. Wouldn't you be scared, though, if she was trying to turn you over to the Templars? I mean, I don't know.
No young boy should have to face down demons alone.
It is surprising what sympathies mages evoke. I always expect people to be more wary of their powers than touched by their struggles. If we do not find Feynriel soon, it will not matter. Either he will be taken by the demons, or by less mystical predators. And I have said more than enough on the topic. This is a Templar matter, and we will be handling it.
Seems like you Templars could use all the help you can get.
True. It is surely not in the lad's best interests to turn away anyone who seeks to find him. There is a Templar, former Templar, by the name of Samson. He left the Order due to philosophical differences. He has been known to help mages flee Kirkwall. If Feynriel went to him, Samson wouldn't tell me. He stays out of sight by day, but I've seen him at night, near the entrance to Darktown.
Okay, Meryl approved of that. Very good. Let's look at our approval here. Damn, Meryl is super easy to get approval from. Varric is on board with Meryl. Anders is still looking very, very, very low. How do we not get approval from Anders? We're probably going to get a good deal coming up. We probably just didn't have any quests with Anders, per se. I'm sure we could have gotten approval from talking to Cullen and yesterday's quest, or last time we recorded his quest, if we just went completely against the Templars. But I don't stand for that. I don't want to go completely against the Order. I do understand them. Okay, so let's go talk to Samson. So it's super early of this recording right now, like early in the morning. So if I got my early voice going on, terribly sorry. Alright, we need to go to the Imperium at some point. Where is Samson at? He said Lowtown? Grimoire of the Apprentice? Is it Lowtown at night? Shepherding Wolves and Wayward Son. Okay. Alright, we are getting pretty close. Let me check something real quick. 49 gold? Interesting. Yeah, it's coming to a head here, guys. The Deep Roads is coming quicker than we know. We're gonna have to go to the Black Emporium here at some point. I want to actually, since we have 49 gold, we have 50 gold almost. After this quest we'll have 50. But I believe we can get a tome, and we still have a good deal of quests to do. But this Deep Roads exposition is coming a bit quicker than we might have thought.
What do you know? I was told my old friend Thrask was advising you folks to seek me out. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now.
Feynriel.
There's not much I can do for you.
Feign something? It's real. Feynriel.
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than burned out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke damp. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who've got the dust.
The dust. What is the dust?
The dust?
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, it just about kills you.
Just drink this stuff to face down the magicers, he says. Oh my god.
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. That demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
Of course. I'd do the same if we weren't in the position that we're in. Hawke's kind of in a lucky position here. If they were coming after me, of course, we'd have no choice but to run.
Just looking at you, I'd say you're a man who helps anyone for the right price.
Or fight and die, I guess.
What kind of price?
Your life or silver. Oh, let's just pay him with silver, why not?
How's this?
Right.
Don't want to threaten a guy.
Lad came to me, not a silver in his pockets.
He does seem like a good sort.
I can do for him.
I pity any mage who is forced to rely on you for protection.
Yeah.
Appointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
So your good friend's a kidnapper?
Oh,
Can't say I'm
Lord.
surprised.
Not a friend. Just someone who's not afraid to try this business. Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking, you might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Okay, well thanks Samson. You have been a lot of help. As I was saying, I need to go to the Black Emporium, which I may do it now actually. Because we probably won't have enough time to actually finish this whole quest here. It's a kind of a long one. So let's go to the Emporium. I want to get its home. And we'll look around the Emporium here Because if I don't go now, I am just gonna forget. It is on my mind, and let's just go.
Thaddeus.
Okay.
Stand straight. Places.
Andraste in nude.
Welcome to the Black Emporium.
My God, you guys, look at this. Okay, let's get these codexes here, and we'll read them all on Codex Day.
Please don't fondle and
Is she naked? She is indeed naked. Alistair would love that. Remember how Alistair said, what do you think she looks like? You think she's got buck teeth? She obviously does not. Okay, I'm a perv. I need to stop. I need to stop. I'm sorry. It's... yeah. Hey!
I am the great and magnificent
Xenon.
the antiquarian.
The box of screaming? Okay.
Few people are
Pickled apples of Arlathan. Okay.
invitation, you know. They
Well, thanks, Xenon.
search the sewers for the Emporium.
What is over here?
Poor.
Song of Sorrows. Do we have any... what is a ring there? That's a good ring. Varric? Can you wear that ring? Cunning. We'll give that to Isabella, or the other ring.
And I tell urchin to say, no, you are not worthy. Starve in the sewers.
Okay, this guy is crazy. Okay, Thinking Cap, goodbye. Spiral Eye, Spiral Eye. I can't do nothing with that. Let's get rid of some of the stuff. We're not going to need all this crap, I don't think. Okay, so what do we do? $27 gold. It gives us an ability point. You think that's going to be a lot? 27, that will put us down to halfway. We'll need to get 20 some more gold. That puts us at 22 gold. That is... let's go ahead and just sell stuff then. Let's sell everything we can. $23. That still doesn't put us in a good spot. I don't think I'm ever going to wear the Spiral Eye stuff. I know that's the, 1 copper? What the? I'm wondering if we should have just bought the 10 one. I know I buy a tome from here in the first act. I just don't remember if it was the 20 some one or the 10 one. Let's look at our log, first of all. I need to see how many quests we still have left. Journal. We got Act of Mercy, it's money. This is money, 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 money. And that's money. We're gonna need... I think we'll be alright. Let's just go with it. Oh. Okay, that gave us a point, so let's go ahead and use one of these abilities for something. I really want haste, damn it. What we can do is... we don't need anything more into that tree right now. We can upgrade Crush and Prison. Okay, what does haste need? We'll be able to get it now. Okay, I think that was a good choice. What do we have over here? More stuff to buy? Oh, Lord.
Rare, enchanted goods.
Okay, this is more stuff here. Combustible grenade? Oh, God.
Of my collection.
I thought there was two here.
Lost to socks.
I thought there was two shops here, but it looks like just one. And this is the mirror thing. Okay. I think Sen looks good. I kind of want to make his face a little thicker. Like his cheeks. It doesn't look like we can. That's weird. Cheek width, here we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we did... There's a urgent child. Hello. Alright, let's get out of the Black Emporium. I hope I didn't jump the gun on buying that tome. I guess we'll see what happens. I know I buy a tome when I first come here. I just don't remember... Wayward Son. Let's go to the docks at night. Ooh, we're gonna have to fight some guys here. I know I buy a tome, like I said. I just don't know if it was the ability one, the 10 gold one.
Idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark, but good reward in getting rid of them.
Okay, I'm sure we're gonna get into some kind of trouble here. Let's get Meryl on board with another staff, shall we? How is Malcolm's honor doing right now? Let's look at that for us, actually. Staff of Partholon is still a little bit better. Actually, it's not that much better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Malcolm's honor for now, because it's going to make us hit harder as it's close, and then put that on Meryl. I love the staff here. I think that's Andraste, by the way. Another naked picture of Andraste. Didn't we have to go down into the sewers? Maybe I'll make it a point off camera to go down the sewers and unlock some of the stuff that's down there. There's no more enemies down there. But there were some traps to do. Maybe a little bit more XP I can get from going down there. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it at the end of this episode if we ended over in this area. If I remember. Let's go this way. See if there's any enemies over here first, which they looks like there is. Okay, let's go ahead and take these bums out. Okay, we're not doing too well. Oh, we got stunned. Okay, okay. Not good. Okay, let's go ahead and get some room here. Let's get Meryl on board with a fireball. Ooh, that jacked him up. Okay, Sen is not doing too good. Let's go ahead and throw a barrier on him. Okay, let's go heal ourselves. Not having a tank is a bit rough, actually. I believe assassins will just tear us up. So if we get the quest for... Okay, Anders healed her. This might not be a bad team. Okay, let's pick up all this stuff. I don't see anything else over here. You guys see anybody over here? No, just a passage. Okay. Let's go ahead and head towards the docks over here. See if we can do this quest with the party that we got. I'm a bit nervous not having a tank. But then again, I was a bit nervous last episode with the Desire Demons and all that stuff going on with the Blood Mages. Okay, nothing down there. Looks like there's enemies over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and go in a cold with these gentlemen. Ooh, that kind of jacked them up a little bit. Okay, Anders' haste is like invaluable. I can't wait to get that. We're gonna need that. Okay, let's crush and prison this guy. Okay, it looks like they are really weak to cold. Okay, everyone's doing good on health. Okay, more guys jumping down. I got enough, Varric. You don't have to kill them all, though. Okay, let's hit this guy with a Hex. Let's get Meryl on board. She's running out of mana. Oh, Lord. Okay, here's the big guy right here. Meryl, you're running out of mana, darling. Oof. Meryl ran out of mana quick. What are these guys doing with their mana? Okay. So, directions to Redwater Teeth Base. Keep your eyes inland. We got a new home here in the docks, but Leech don't want no one to spoil it until we're in too deep to dig out. You know how he deals with people who try to take what's his. Here's the route, don't overuse it. RWT. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to go in there with this party, so now that we have that, which is very good, we'll probably end up doing that at the beginning of next episode. Let's go into here and deal with this quest in here first, and then see what we can do with that. I think this, I find when it comes to these bandits, I believe the docks one is terribly, terribly hard. Okay, let's go in here. But again, I don't really remember. I'll just wing it, guys. Okay, what we got going on here? Enforcer. Shall we throw a save in the mix? Okay. Let's go ahead, crush and prison. Oh no. Hit him with a Hex. Meryl, hit him with a Hex as well. Anders. I want Anders to hit him with Winter's Grasp. Varric. To triplet him. Now I want Varric to explosive shot him. I don't even see his health bar. let's hit him with blowback. Okay, the Enforcer's dead. Let's go ahead and stun these gentlemen over here. There's a trap there. Okay, let's... No, I don't want to pin this guy. Let's just basic attack him. I feel like an assassin will probably come in at some point. Okay, everyone's health is looking good. Alright, Varric did indeed use pinning shot, I heard it. That's all good. Let's go ahead, group heal everyone. Varric spotted a trap.
Ruin my...
Ruin your boots, Varric? Okay. Let's run with Varric here, in case there's any more traps. More stuff. So if I made a mistake, guys, please let me know. If I bought that tome, I can't go back on it now. I believe we can still get to the deep roads even if we don't get 50 gold. I believe there still is a way. No matter what. The game won't not let you go into the deep roads as part of the main quest, but I just hope I didn't make a mistake to lose out on money later on by not getting enough money, that is. I don't see any traps up here. We should be okay though. I'm pretty sure with my loot nature and then just doing all the quests itself, we're going to get enough money. We'll still have enough. Consider we already bought a tome from Hubert as well, so I may have jumped the gun a bit. Alright, what's in here?
Get a hold of her.
Please, help me. Anyone.
Get the hands. I heard they can't do no spells without hands.
You know nothing of magic.
Damn it. Okay, time for some exercise, it seems. Okay, there's the captain. Let's go ahead and pin him. Let's get Sen on board. Darn. With a crush in prison. Okay, Meryl. Meryl to Hexam. Let's get Anders here to throw Winter's Grass. We'll get back to Sen. Okay, and then we'll hex him with Sen. And then we'll get back to Varric here and do Triplet, and this should take him out. Okay, he's done. And now we can just work on the Abomination here. Okay, Varric, let's see if we can stun him. He looks like he's coming for you. Okay, we did not stun him, unfortunately. Okay, we got Undead coming into the picture. Alright, the Abomination's the main target here. Let's go ahead and heal Meryl. Okay, what do we got over here? Cone of Cold. More undead coming in. How's everyone doing over here? Good? Okay, Bo's tanking like a boss. Oh, Eric.
That poor girl. Who do you suppose she was? We should see if there's anything here to identify her.
Okay. Let's go back to this poor girl here. Thras letter. Father, I know the sacrifice you've made to conceal my secret, but I am a child no longer. I cannot burden you my whole life, lest my secret destroy us both. I must live my own life as a woman, and as a mage. It is oddly freeing to write the word. Farewell, Father. I hope one day you'll make peace between what you have taught, what you have been taught, and what you have seen. All my love, Olivia. Oh. So it's Thrask's daughter. Poor girl. Okay, Soul, 2 barrels of fish, Viscount's 3 barrels of rum, Hangman, 1 human mage, Danzig. Oh, Danzig from the Undercity. I remember seeing that guy. I figured he would come into play at some point. Okay. So it looks like we had to go to this Danzig fella. But without further ado, I'm going to save here and the episode on this note. When we come back, we will probably deal with Danzig. Before we go deal with Danzig, I might take out the hideout here on the docks. And then go and deal with this Danzig person and whatnot. But anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is. Until next episode, stay safe out there, my friends. And see you all then.